Good morning, noon, everybody! Welcome back to Elden Ring. My name is Master Fong, and barring Xbox outages, or breaker tripping, or power outages, earthquakes, hurricanes, fires, flash floods, and anything else conceivably that would interrupt this stream, let's do it! It was a real shame yesterday. I felt like I was in a really good place, and we had just entered Midra's Manse. I was excited to do this, head on over to Mesmer. But unfortunately, there were a lot of service issues across the country with Xbox, and so things deteriorated, and the stream exploded. But that's fine, we're here once again. I still haven't done anything in here, because I wanted to get it on stream a second time and re-experience and share my thoughts as we head through the Manse. I really, really love this location. Y'all know my obsession with creepy, haunted mansions, so like... Okay, let me gather my thoughts here. Feeling a little flimsy this morning, feeling a little off-kilter. A lot of shit going on in the news. A lot of nothing going on in my personal life, and all together it just leaves me feeling... I guess sad. I guess sad works. Hey, Prime, is this Fall Guys? Yes, actually, given that we are going to fall many, many times. We are going to be thrown through painful gauntlets, and inevitably, we will be the loser, which happens in Fall Guys a lot, so... Well, that's interesting. That's one of the most bot-looking messages I've ever seen, but you're not trying to sell me anything, so... Hello, mate, you stream pretty cool, and that's why I followed you. I will like to make you a friend and be a fan. Well, okay, you can just be a fan. If you don't mind, kindly chat me on Discord. My Discord username is... TomIsIn053. Let's just leave that message up, I don't care. I don't think that's a bot. Yeah, it's hard to tell these days, Prime. I mean, if Chris10987628 is not a bot, then we can keep chatting right here in chat. And they can tell me their personal thoughts and feelings. They can profess to me all the wonderful streams they've watched in the past, and we can get to know each other. Then maybe I'll even post the Discord link, and we can go from there. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. You said I think that's a bot. Yeah, okay, so no, we're on the same page, yeah. I think so, too. Just leave it up, though, mods. I don't care right now. At least he's not trying to sell me something. Alright, gotta clean out the dining room again. God, I hate those frenzied stones so much. Ah, Jesus, oh God, okay. Woohoo! No, the more I think about it, the more I'm pretty positive Chris10987628 is absolutely a real person. They're just shy. I mean, they followed me a minute ago, and as we all know, bots never follow. You know, the real, like, you played yourself move would be if bots started subbing too. Because, like, at the end of the day, if a bot subs, I still get a bit of money. Whoa! Ha! Oh, that's funny. Redeemed, highlight my message for 100. Prime, don't do it. Cheer to 1,000. That's clever, Prime. Yeah, you almost got me with that. That's some quality trolling. But see, I knew immediately you gave yourself away. See, you gave away the game because I know that all you ever do is cheer a single bit. And so when I saw that you cheered more than one, I was like, something's not right. Something's up. Something smells fishy, funky. And I still didn't dodge that. I took that to the chin twice yesterday and I still didn't dodge it. Wait, this isn't Dead by Daylight. I forgot he can jump the table. Wait. Wait! Fuck! Shit! Alright. We are we are approaching where we died yesterday, getting grabbed by the trash mob and murdered before the stream imploded on itself. Not this time! Not today, Shadow Man! Alright, in the back of the library, we find a lever that reveals dark, dirty secrets! Or, you know, just your standard run-of-the-mill hidden passage. Wouldn't that be great if that could kill you? Can you imagine if you just died right there? That'd be a very Dark Souls 2 thing to happen. And I would approve it. Today, I imagine, assuming I don't suck the big ween, as I am wont to do, we should be getting through Midra, Lord of Frenzy Flame, and we should be getting through Mesmer and Saint Roma. I can only say it that way. Saint the Bud. So that should be 3 bosses. It will open the way to enter Ilum, and we might even ascend. I don't know if we're going to get to Radahn, though. I might save Radahn for a whole other stream. It really depends on how many times he destroys me. Really depends on how many times Radahn kicks my dick in. Of course it's Bloodborne! Look, everything's sad, there's outer gods, there's even a winter lantern, or whatever they were called, in the forest outside. No, I'm kidding. We already established, this is Fall Guys. I beg you stop, haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren, common in our line? And yet you offer only cruelty and bad accounts. I ask, what crime did great Midra commit? Why doth he deserve the banhammer? Your bonk powers aren't loading. Well, I mean, that's just another day in the Twitch hellscape, isn't it? I have to say, I probably have like 2 or 3 followers now that are bots, because the last 3 bots that came into stream, they immediately followed. They're evolving. They're getting better. But don't worry, I told you, don't worry about it, little dancer. I don't mind that message being up today. I really don't care. If they start, like, screaming racial slurs in chat, yeah, you know, we'll ban the hell out of them. We'll bomb them to oblivion chat-wise. We'll report it. We'll go through all the necessary steps to not get in trouble, even though we probably will get in trouble anyway, given the fact that we can't control what Twitch chat streamers. Good God, my brain is fried today. It is fried this morning. Yeah, just ignore it, little dancer. It's nothing. Did you guys really have to remove the floor? Like, look, I was saying that this whole place looks like it's burned down and damaged, and that still rings true to an extent. There's ash all over the place. The books are burned. The walls look scorched. But this floor doesn't look burned. This floor looks impeccable. This floor looks like the Horn sent in a bunch of people with crowbars, and they just started ripping up the baseboards. Look at this. Maybe Midra was in the process of remodeling when the Inquisition showed up? They're like, that feng shui is heresy! Come on, rats, you can jump. Come and get it. Come and get it, ratty boys. 3 magic bolts per rat. God, this economy is fried. It's funny because it immediately procs for Prime, but not the Chris. Wait, what? So again, so they're evolving yet again. The bots are evolving. One day there won't be any chatters or streamers. It'll all be bots. The streams will be run by bots and the chatters will be bots, and neither will realize that the other is a bot. Until they evolve, and then the war of the bots will be waged against the other bots. It'll be the largest, most bloodiest conflict in human history, and it will have nothing to do with humans, because it'll all be bots. Server farms will get nuked. DOS attacks will be on the rise. All those things that the kids used to do with the hacking and the whacking and the chopping that meat. Jeez, these rats are greedy. Back, plague fiend! I love the Frostbite Bleed Whip. I love the sound. I love the feel. It's just, ugh. Squeaky Lantern. I think of all the bosses I've wanted to try. Again, fried brain today, so forgive the constant repetition, but we are doing a challenge run. You know, it's challenging. Look, I know I'm not the best streamer, Midra, but do you have to be that rude about it? Wait, can we shoot him from here? I wonder if people have tried that. I wonder if people have tried, like, to use great bows to shoot that far. That's not that far. We could probably hit him. Can you imagine if we could proc the boss fight and he crawls out here? The depths of your foolishness! So we are doing a challenge run. We are doing a Skidoo Tree Fragmentless upgrade. God, words. My word jumble is on point today. I'm not upgrading. I'm not using any of my Skidoo Tree blessings or my Revered Spear Dash blessings. I'm trying to do all the bosses without any upgrades just to see if it's possible. And we've done it. Some have been a lot more difficult than others, but we have been getting through all the bosses. And I think Midra is honestly the one I'm most curious about, because I did, my first run through as Gilmet, we did all the bosses and we used the Skidoo Tree upgrades. Nope. Prayer time's over. It's Friday. It ain't Sunday. We did all the bosses with upgrades, and Midra's health pool was gigantic. So I'm interested to see how magic is going to affect him. I also have to finally learn his moves, and his moves, while fair and telegraphed, are extremely punishing damage-wise. I'm also going to be trying to juggle madness. That's going to be fun. That's going to be entertaining for everyone involved. What a lovely library he had here. What a wonderful font of knowledge in scholastically, scholarly, ecclesiasticallys, and other words that don't have any business in this current sentence. Whoop. Hello, scholar! What I find really cool is the little detail that the scholars, I'm not sure about these ones in the house, but the scholars you find, or the inquisitors, excuse me, the inquisitors you find wandering the woods, they use madness incantations, implying that some of the Inquisition was lost to the frenzied flame when they condemned the woods and sealed the grave and burned this place to the ground. Showing again just how dangerous the frenzied flame is. How even the most dogmatic among you can be just overcome with madness. Madness? Madness? Sheer fucking madness! Yeah, I think we have to go down to go up. I think that's how this is gonna go. Hey, monkey! Take my bits and entertain me, swine! Dance, funny man! Dance! Thank you for the bits, monk. Welcome in. Don't worry. There'll be entertainment in the form of my suffering. We're gonna get to bosses today. Assuming, again, that 1,000 different things don't go wrong and destroy the stream. But, I'll be fine. I'm excited to face Midra again. I'm really excited to see how he devours us, given our lack of upgrades. Alright, shortcut numero 1. Beautiful portraits of bygone days. Can I get a good shot of this? Nah, it's a little too big. Hang on, maybe. I'd have to turn off my HUD, and I don't want to do that right now. All right, well, let's give this destruction the respect it is accorded. See, now it looks like we blasted a hole in the wall. Dope as fuck. Heard that may have been from a bad patch they passed through. Microsoft's collapsing as we speak. Yeah, if it wasn't indicative a week or two ago when they had that massive outage. Well, the services were down yesterday, which is why party and game, like multiplayer games, were suffering. But also, as I've said in the past, we've been having some local problems at my house. Our breaker has been tripping. It didn't happen at all yesterday, and I'm just crossing my fingers that it doesn't happen today. But, you know, if everything suddenly goes dark, that's the cause. We can make it! I was actually worried for a sec there that we were not going to make it. Kicking books like leaves in the fall. It's a beautiful thing. So, God, so much good lore in this area. So much good lore. This is irrefutably Nanaya. And this is where we get the Frenzied Torch, Nanaya's torch. And I've already read all these descriptions, but I want to go back through again. People have a lot of theories about this, and... So, theory 1. A torch made by attaching a dying flame of frenzy to a small spinal column. In a distant land, in an age-long past, was born a man who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanaya. So, people speculate that this is Midra's spine. However, when we see him in the cutscenes, I don't know if we can determine that he's missing his spine. He's got a big hole in him, but when he bends over, he still has a very knobbly back, looking like he still has his spine. Now, it is said that Midra failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame, and arguably that would be the whole reason for the Inquisition and the burning here, that Midra was a wise sage that at some point either was corrupted, some people speculate by Nanaya, or just by himself, by his quest for knowledge, discovered the Frenzied Flame and said, okay, I'm going to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Because Midra failed to become the Lord. But people also speculate that Nanaya was pregnant, that maybe their son was Shabriri. That's a lot of reaching here. There's a lot of pulling strings to areas that don't have tacks to nail them to. That was a bullshit analogy, even by my standards. I will say it does kind of resemble his spine, though. He does have a massive hink in his back. If this is Midra's spine, yeah, the question is why pull it out? It looks maybe a little too big to be an infant spine, so the idea that they were pregnant, had a child, that might not be entirely correct. That's a really cool torch. It's a really cool torch, though. It do be a cool torch, though! Alright, oh, Mr. Fat Man, suck on these tits. Boy, that'd be intimidating if I was down there, wouldn't it? Trying to see if we can determine anything else about this area. Like, it's just a lot of books. She had her own desk. Like, when Midra was impaled, her last command was endure, and then I guess while Midra sits in the discussion chamber, she just sat here and started selling feet pics, I guess. I mean, look at those suckers. That is a 2 million follower minimum on Twitter. Oh, there you are, fat man. I'd really like to know the lore of the Fat Calites. Because, like, they're very unique. They really give Aldrich vibes, or what is it, Deacon Royce? Was that the Deacon in Dark Souls 3? That was the fat man? How in the hell did I miss that staircase? And with that, the somewhat short... So here's what I would have loved for Midra's Manse. And everything at this point is just gravy. It's just extra. Oh, wait, there's a few more. I would have loved if we were in Midra's Manse just a bit longer. I would have loved if we could have gone up to like a creepy attic. It would have been awesome if we could have gone into a creepy basement. And it would have been amazing if we could have gone behind the manse to like a corrupted shrub maze filled with horrifying things that want us dead and pitfalls to insta-death. I do believe that Midra's Manse was a bit short, but I still love it. I love everything about it. The aesthetic. I even like the design. I like the layout, that you kind of do circles to both wings. You'll be fine. Quit your whining, you big baby. Baby gonna cry? Baby want his bottle or an Estus flask? All right, let's get ready for a fight. Let's get ready for a function. Let's get ready to blah blah. I haven't done anything with the Starline sword. It's a really cool katana with a nice Ash of War, and given that it's magic damage and it's funny, the intelligence scaling actually isn't that high now that I look at it. But it also causes blood loss. Any horror. Wow, man, if you want to know my age, that's dated right there. Okay, I think we're gonna go straight at him with the GG shard, and then we will pivot, if necessary, into something else. I don't know if the Lord of the Frenzy Flame is weak to Impenetrable Thorns. That might actually be our meal ticket. I have got 3 pickled foul feet. That's enough for all the bosses we're fighting today, so that's handy. We've got enough here. Oh, we got more foul feet. Excellent. Bingo, bango, bongo. Now we just need to not waste them. Gotta remember to eat my Wheaties. Les Wheaties have been consumed. Okay, like, you can't lock onto him here, but what if I just, like, will projectiles just go through him? Maybe one of these. Okay, yeah, I think he's invincible until he moves. Frenchie? You talking the boys, Frenchie Monk? Oh man, I don't know if I mentioned, I just finished the season finale, and Jesus, I have to practice my butcher impression. Yo, the boys season finale was incredible, and it gives credence to what I've been saying this whole season. A lot of people have been really upset with it, saying it's not as good, it's weak, it's boring, and then of course the extremists on both sides that all they ever see in any form of media is their personal political ideologies being laughed at, and apparently that's not part of freedom of speech and like expression and artistry. You gotta keep politics out of art, guys, because since the beginning of time, art has never had anything to say about politics, not once ever. A good example is the play of Julius Shakespeare. That has nothing to do with politics or political violence. Anyway, what I've been saying about Season 4 is that it does feel slow and less explosive and action-packed than the other seasons, but that's because it feels like the build-up season. And the finale confirmed that. The finale ended with everything in flux, a bunch of questions, a bunch of, oh God, dear God, no, a bunch of what's gonna happen, where's this person, what's this person doing. I counted like 5 reckonings. There's going to be at least 5 reckonings in Season 5 where one person takes on another person directly, and if they need to take time and money to make it look amazing, I'm going to be patient. I'm really excited. I think ending the show on Season 5 is a strong move. It's funny, a lot of people are making fun of that too. They're like, oh yeah, they couldn't keep going. They had to end it in 5 seasons. It's like, no, they're choosing to. Like Breaking Bad did, like most good shows do. Because good shows know that stories can't just be dragged out forever. Midra's a good example here. Midra are all those shows that people are like, I hope they make 20 seasons, 40 seasons. That's what you get. You get a desiccated, screaming husk of the show that it used to be. Gotta love the people with no media literacy. Well, no, soon they'll be the majority. I need to still finish it. Just rewatch it, but I gotta finish it. Yeah, I'm not gonna obviously give any spoilers for it. A lot of stuff happened. A couple things unexpected, and then a couple other things that set up plot points that I never saw coming. So we're excited. Okay, it's time to fuck up Midra, or get fucked up by him. We're gonna see. We are gonna see. The Walking Dead entered the yeah, seriously. Yeah. So many shows. I count Supernatural among that. And I wonder if, because Eric Kripke, the showrunner for The Boys, it's not a secret at this point. It's not something that people don't know. He was big with Supernatural. That's why we saw Jensen Ackles. That's why in season 5 we're going to see Jared Padalecki. Hell, this isn't a spoiler, but in the last episode of this season of The Boys, they worked in Robert Singer's, like, 2 biggest lines from Supernatural. He said "idjit" and he said "balls," and I laughed my ass off. It didn't ruin anything. It wasn't a member berry to the point of it being a plot point like a lot of shows also do. It was just a little callback, and it made me laugh. So I wonder if Eric Kripke's like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna end this on 5 seasons. We're not gonna go to season 8, 11, 12. We're gonna make this story wrap itself up. Took Kripke's undying zombie Supernatural for The Boys to have a peaceful death. I wanted to make that joke first. Well, sorry, little dancer. Monkfish is the fastest draw in chat. We all know. He's been slanging them guns for quite a while now. Hey, bitch, what's going on in here? So a lot of people are like, why is there hay in here? Why does this place look like a barn? And I love the fact that it's called the discussion chamber. God, look at that aesthetic, too. That single window with the light shining on him. This was such a hype boss and such a build-up. So this was called the discussion chamber. It looks like the area in the Lernia Academy. The Glintstone Academy with the Red Wolf of Radagon. It looks like a giant place where a bunch of men and women, probably men, is the Golden Order sexist? Where the Hornsen? No, the Hornsen had the Grandmamas. So a whole bunch of scholars would gather in here, and they would have long and intelligent conversations on life and philosophy and religion. And now this place looks like a barn. Like, I love the depiction, as always, in FromSoft games, of something once grand and dignified being reduced to decay and filth. No, I'm talking about you. I was literally typing when you started talking. Oh, talking about Kripke. Oh. I'm streaming live, and everything I say has to be reacted to because there's no mind readers in my chat. Suffer forever? Yeah, that's what we should do. I think it's like war games. We win by not playing. No, this guy's gonna get fucked. Hi, Midra!
Of your foolishness.
Why are you calling me foolish? Can I see if you have a spine, sir? I really need to see if you have a spine. See, look on his back. It looks like he still has a spine. And that thing's going through the top of his head and his sternum, but it's not necessarily going straight down his back. God, that's gotta be painful. That's gotta be so painful. Also, you see here that the hay has been burned, so people speculate that maybe this is where the 3 fingers were housed for a while. Maybe Midra somehow summoned the 3 fingers, and that was his heresy, and when that was discovered, everything got, the Inquisition got involved, and everything started getting burned, and he got condemned. Because the Great Sword of Damnation mentions an execution. Outside, they cut off the heads of his vassals. They sealed the place off. Look at him go! Look at him trying to keep up. Come on, Midra, we're gonna burn off those extra pounds. That's gotta be so painful. Can you look at all of those barbs going through him? The bottom barbs, must constantly be hitting him in the balls. Now we're gonna whip him for a little extra incentive. Oh, now he's frostbitten. Stop it. Heal, boy. Back from the foul depths out of Spongy. Oh, wait a second. All right, you know what? I remember, I want to die to Midra. I want to see if when he kills you in human form, if he has something to say about it. Go ahead, Midra, do your worst. Wow, that old man can throw hands. No, he just... Nope, he just continues to smack and smack. Am I wrong? It looks like he has a spine. I swear he still has his spine. Which means, whose spine is it? Is it Shabriri's spine? The connection between Midra and Shabriri, there might not even be a connection, but there's just so much good speculation here when it comes to the Frenzied Flame. All right, actual fight after we whip Midra again.
The depths of your foolishness.
Slut Midra! Slut Midra! You do not summon the Frenzied Flame! You do not summon the Frenzied Flame! That's a bad Midra! Bad Sage of the Abyssal Woods! Oh, he got me, we're dead. We're not dead! Hooray! That's good, because we didn't need our Wheaties. Dude, he can really truck, I gotta say. For an old guy, he can truck. For an old guy skewered on a shish kebab. How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this old man disappear. The fact that he can't die is also something. All right, I love this. Like, look, or is that a hole in his back and his spine's been ripped out? I can't tell. It looks like he's got a big old knobbly spine. It looks like parts of his spine are even sticking out.
I have endured more than enough.
Is that a Scottish accent? More than enough. Because Mance in Scotland was a holy place.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
The only thing I wish for his design is that Midra's head was on the hilt of the great sword. Right here, I wish his head was right above where his hand is, and while you fight him, it's just, the Lord of the Frenzied Flame, but his head is still piked on the spear. It's so cool. Still one of the dopest tracks from a Zelda game. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's see how the Frenzied Flame deals with Magic. That wasn't terrible. Oh, fuck. Oh, balls. Because he's slow in his moves, I might be able to get range. This might not be... Well, second phase is gonna be something. Second phase is gonna be something. Yar! To the other side of the room, me boys! Yeah, see, Midra, the one thing you fail to remember is that Frenzy Flame incantations usually suffer from range unless you're using, the Bolt of Frenzy. I am worried about phase 2. Right, that's right. He's got no poise. But I wonder if, just one of those Frenzy Bolts would murder ball me. Here we go. Oh, goddamn! He also has the Madness laser beam. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ouch! Oh, there it is. That was the grab attack, too. That's the grab attack that I missed. God, he is so cool. Although, can someone explain to me how he went from a height of about 3'8" to 7'9"? I don't recall the Frenzied Flame giving you a couple of extra inches in your legs and arms and sternum. Hey Gergen, welcome in. Midra the crazy, Midra the cuckoo head, Midra the wacky. Just the first run through encountering him. Not the first, no, we fought him as Gilmet, Gergen. If you mean like the first with Papa, yeah, that was the first fight we did. And I'm actually surprised at how we were able to constantly keep distance from him and whale him with magic, so. Oh, thank you, little dancer, you already answered for me. The depths of your foolishness! Oh, until he turns and speaks, he's invincible. God fucking damn it, Midra! You're the fucking old man with your fucking grabby hands! You're canceled, Midra, you're canceled! As we hobble along, screaming in agony as we hobble along. Alright, let's see how Rings of Goated Spectral Light does. It's funny how in Overworld, their mouths move.
I have endured.
But during cutscenes, they try not to animate like faces talking. I've never minded that when it comes to From. I've never minded that they don't have facial movements while speaking because the voice acting is always so incredible. I don't care.
You forgive me.
All right, Rings of Goated Spectral Light, do your stuff, strut your thing. God, okay, now he's not letting me get any range. Midrock! Hook! That was a 3 hit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I always forget that one. I wonder if I can frostbite him. I don't know what statuses he's immune to. If he's immune to frostbite, oh, 1, 2, 3. If he's immune to frostbite, then yeah, Spectral Light might not be the way. Doesn't seem like I'm frostbiting him. He is the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Since his core is flame, I feel like that's indicative of not being able to be frostbitten. But, you know, stranger things have happened. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just go with the old GG shard. Youch! So my face is burning. Oh! Good hit. Good hit. He's just so majestic in his spitty doos. Yeah, so his health pool is gargantuan, and basically 2 hits were dead. Just wants to give you little old kiss. He doesn't have the ability to. He doesn't have lips. You ever heard of DSL? Well, this is ADSL. Anti-dick-sucking lips. He don't have them. They're not there. Right, sorry, the depths of my foolishness. What's that? Who you calling foolish? I got 99 intelligence. The depths of my foolishness, indeed. Indeed, sir. Ah, I was dumb. Spiral Shard ain't the way. Whoa, that was the wrong spell. I thought for sure I thought I held up to take out my GG Shard. That sucks. That's alright. God, eventually when I get Mama Lasagna to the DLC, there's so many good miracles here. There are so many good miracles. The DLC is really burning through my rune arcs, but then I never used them, so...
The depths of your...
So Medra can be frostbitten, then again, he is just a Mayan. And we run! That's right. Walk slowly towards me. Walk slowly towards me, old flamey boy. 2 hits and we are fucked. This is literally gonna be the fight. Backing up, getting to his other side, and then wailing on him. Can I outrun this? Sort of. I love the change in music. That goes very far. That goes very far. There it is! There's the laser beam. We're at half madness. Oh, what? Why did I go that way? And then I didn't dodge. All right, not bad though. We got him below half. We got him below half. The laser beam, I dodged right, and then I tried to go right again and I dodged forward. Subsection C, paragraph 47A. I thoroughly believe they somehow fucked up the camera. I still maintain they fucked up the camera. You stole that move from Melania, copyright infringement. Which one, Gergen? Laser beams! Yeah, you're so foolish. Me, the foolish mage, the 99 intelligence wizard of Waverly Place. Where he dive bombs and explodes. Well, Mesmer stole that too. Everybody stole the dive bomb explosion attack in this game. No, I was dumb. Thought I could get a hit in. Close the gap, oh elegant flamey one. Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that, elegant flamey one. Please stop. He's gonna stance break soon. Oh, man, all right. Back to back. Damn! I think he's getting tired of me running away and spamming projectiles. What do you guys think? Fuck it, let's do one melee. With my limited actual Elden Ring knowledge, Mesmer was giving big Melania vibes. Melania getting paper today. Melania ain't getting shit. All right, that is all public domain. Mesmer and Madeir are using the dive bomb attack for educational purposes, okay? That is fair use.
Depths of your foolishness.
You don't mind getting whipped, do you? Oh, wait a second. Salt Shaker! Let's try up close. I'm probably gonna get absolutely wrecked, but I wanna learn his moves from a dodging perspective here. Alright, that didn't happen to Gilmet when I got up close to him. And I just walked into that like a fool. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, again, though. He can't be frostbitten, so that's dumb. Why am I using my salt shaker? Man, it's a real shame that they didn't add Equipment of Champions to get Midra's robe. Another, you know, trash bag Morgott robe. It would have been so cool. Just to have the big dangly threads. Oh, you're not getting impaled, huh? I feel like this attack would last way too long, but I'm gonna try it. Maybe I can get one off. Jesus Christ. What? Yet again, we come to the why is my Bloodhound step less effective than it was only just a few moments ago? Verito. Not looking too good. Ow! 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 Oh, he did bleed. Explosivo into... Oh, yeah, we're dead. Explosivo into the laser beam. You know, impenetrable thorns isn't the way. Guys, it's just gonna be GG shard. It's just gonna be pew 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 until he stops moving. I called my wife's attention to the TV when I was fighting him to get a reaction as he yanks that shit out of his body. She's a brick. How? Yeah, my one design change, Gurgen, is I wish when you're fighting the Lord of Frenzied Flame that Midra's head is still on the sword, almost right where the hilt would be. Just upside down, just staring at you the whole fight. I think that would be so cool. How you like them foolish dips, boy? I love his scream. I don't know why. That's sadistic, but I love it. You know what's interesting, too? You don't see any fingerprint burns on him, do you? Implying that the three fingers never held him.
Enough.
Maybe that's why he failed. Maybe the three fingers weren't ever here.
I have endured more than enough.
Let me see here when he pulls this out. I don't recall seeing any fingerprint burns on his body anywhere.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Yeah, he just looks like rotten and cut up. Oh, yep, got greedy. Fuck, man. Take my GG shard! Take it! Oh, that's frustrating. Just get stance broken! Why you no stance break? Why you no stance break, Midra? He's not going into second phase either yet, which is really weird. Alright, I'm not gonna look a frenzied flame horse in the mouth. Yo, did you forget you had a second phase? Sir? Sir? Did you forget you had a second phase? There it is! Alright, gotta look out for the laser beam. This is where things get technical! Not too bad. Just while we got some distance here, we're closing in on it. Oh, that's... Ah! Fuck. Motherfuck! Fuck! Those are the worst for me. Those are the worst. God, fuck. Those make me madder than anything. They really do. Those losses make me madder than anything in this game. More than facing a boss, you know, for 10 hours, more than dying a whole bunch. When you get their health bar to literal 0, no remaining red, and they kill you, it is the worst feeling in the world for me. That hurts more than just about anything. We were doing so well, and then I'm like, I made the decision. I'm like, I'll tank it. I fired off 2 shots. I'm like, surely this will kill him. His health bar went to 0, and I still died. It hurts. And that was such a cool run too, because we got him to like 1/3 of his health before he went into phase 2. No idea why he refused to move on, but I am so fucking angry. I am so fucking angry. And now he goes into phase 2, barely even 1/3 of his health gone. That just is so standard for me. The run that should have been. The run that should have been. Oh, we actually can outsprint that, okay. Oh, alright. That was big madness build-up. Oh, hell, I didn't know you could do that twice. Okay. I get hit again, I'm done. I'm just done. I think I carved some scratches into my skull on that last one. Fuck you. Okay. That's fine. My inputs just don't want to work. All right. Simple roll just doesn't want to roll. Okay. He'd be toast. If we were upgraded, he would be absolutely toast. God, do I really need to switch to Lusat staff? I don't want to. God, I don't fucking want to. Sure. Sure. That's a new one. Oh my god. Why? How?
You're foolish.
I'm out of healing. I'm out of healing. Oh, that didn't kill me. Okay. Yeah, that one didn't kill me. Hits me directly with the beam for the full duration. I don't know why. Why would that one kill me? What? Did no damage? Okay. That's cool. Now the beam just does no damage. For no reason, the beam just stops hurting. Yep. Yep.
Depths of your foolishness!
Really trying to have fun, guys. Really trying, but I already came into this stream kind of flummoxed today, so forgive my lack of enthusiasm. Oh my god. Yep. Yep. I'm a sore loser. I think I can admit that. I'm a sore loser, and I'm petty, and I think after years of wondering why certain members of my family have pretty crippling obsessive compulsive disorder, and my Tourette's are more pronounced than some members of my family, and their obsessive compulsive disorder is more pronounced than their Tourette's. But I'm finally understanding, I think, that my OCD manifests in almost an anger. It manifests in recurring obsessive thoughts of being wronged or injustice. And it's like, yeah, this is a video game. I should just shut the fuck up and have fun with it. But, you know, that's not how the brain goes. My brain's just swirling. It is still seeing that zero health bar and saying you should be done with this, and now you're wasting your own time, and now you're getting more angry, and you're beating your head against a wall that you've already basically broken through. It just here we are. I do this to have fun, and when I stop having fun, I ask myself, why do you not have the intelligence to stop what you're doing? The last one, I swear, is a homing shot. It looks like it's sporadic flames of frenzy burst, but that last one always goes to hit you. No. I will never understand how we got him to phase 2 so late. I'll never understand. We're dead. Yep, we're dead. Immediately. Immediately dead. His health was down to the E in flame when he went phase 2 in that attempt that I was... I will say I was robbed of. That was so unbelievably enraging. Fuck it. Let's try Lusats. Get that little bit of extra damage. So I hate Lusats. 6 shots is the same as like the 10 shots I was taking normally. You have to endure just a little bit more, Medra. I feel like we're not doing any extra damage at all. What a delay. Oh, hello. Okay. Sorry guys, my brain is like short-circuited. I don't mean the gameplay, I mean just my inability to bounce back. I am so unbelievably frustrated by this. So let's go get frustrated at another boss. Why not? You know, death is death is death. Let's throw ourselves at Mesmer a few times. At least switch it up, I guess. You know, I haven't been using Golden Vow for Midra, have I? Maybe I was at the start, but I forgot to cast it the last however many times that I forgot to cast it.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Straight with the grace of God shall in the embrace of Mesmer's.
Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, and I know it's foolish. I can hear myself saying the things that I should just stop saying, but it's in my head. It's on repeat. It is, you should have beat him. You should have beat him. He had no health. You played it very well. You should have beat him. He should be dead. Oh! Bye!
Straight of the grace of God shall death in the embrace of Mesmer's.
I love that little flourish he does. I love how he flames you, stabs you, and then goes, "Hiya!" I love that. I do. Mesmer has such character for being such a tragedy. Yikes. No. Yeah. Yep.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I really need to figure out that second bit. Maybe it's a slight delay. He does spin, spin, and then he jumps at you with the cha-cha-cha-cha, and I have to figure out how to dodge it. I figured out the second 2 stages of Waterfowl. I should be able to figure out that. Why do I even care about Horn Scent? This questline's fucking over. I shouldn't care about this.
Vengeance for the flame, my blade I
Okay, is this the big one? No.
The grace of gold, shadow of death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Yeah, I don't do well with not loss. I don't even know what to call it. I was really feeling energetic and ready last night. I was in a good headspace, and it was very frustrating, very disappointing that, you know, Xbox services were down, and so I couldn't stream. So I woke up this morning like, well, let's do it. Let's jump in early then, and I don't know. I need to
vengeance for the flame, my blade I
jump into it. I just...
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
And I don't even have it in me to make quips or commentary. I feel tired. I feel tired. I'm playing a video game that I love, and I feel tired. I don't know. I think some people like that raw, you know, don't act, don't entertain, be yourself. Even if that is raw displeasure, you know, you're allowed to have bad days or etc. I don't know. To me, it feels like I'm just not what you guys came to see.
Grace of gold,
Yeah.
death.
We did really well the last time we fought Mesmer too. We got him pretty low in second phase. Oh boy. I am under no illusions that I'm going to be able to beat Radahn without upgrading. In fact, I might upgrade and still just have the worst time with Radahn.
Oh, my beloved people.
And that's just going to be what it is.
Vengeance for the flame, my blade.
God, that delay! Oh my God, that oh!
Straight to the grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of mess.
Back to Midra. Back to Midra. Midra, Mesmer, St. Roma. That was the plan. Maybe I should bite the bullet. Maybe I should equip the powerful Comet Shards for that extra damage. I don't really use Glintstone Comet. I think I've spoken on this. I think it's really mana hungry. But maybe that extra damage will allow me to beat him quicker. I think there's a great meme online. It's a circular like diagram, and it's a person sitting like really angry with their hands in their head in their hands like I do, and it's like I just need to get a few more hits in. If I just get a few more hits in, I just need to get a few more hits in, and if I just get a few more hits in, I'll just need to get. Endure D's nuts. Wow, I really thought I was out of range. You're not gonna get stance broken, are you? Is it because he's considered engaged in combat? Like, here he goes again, not going into phase 2. Here he goes again, not going into phase 2. Oh. That was very close to horrifying death. Still walking towards me. I don't understand you, Midra, but you are the... Oh, God. You're the Lord of Madness, eh? There you are. There's phase 2 Electric Boogaloo. Dead. Maybe that's why I'm learning things about myself. Maybe that's why when it comes to games, I like to run around, get all the things, be super powered up, and then, you know, ultimately crush everything that opposes me. Because there's a certain point, there's a threshold, and it's a very small window for me, where beating my head against a wall until I overcome the obstacle is satisfying. There's a certain amount of beating my head against a wall where I'll overcome an obstacle and I'll be like, yes, I did it, and I'll feel great. But after that very early, very short window, then no matter how many times I attempt something, and eventually when I triumph, I feel nothing for it. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like finally. It doesn't feel like, yes, I did it. It just feels like, could have done this earlier. Should have done it earlier. Not the healthiest mindset, but I never said I was healthy. Keep casting. Why do you stop casting? Now run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Drink. Greed will always be my undoing. Now you're gonna go second phase now, right? Yeah. Didn't even have time to break his stance. I don't understand. So I get hit with the madness, but I don't take damage. I'll never understand it. There we go. I understand that a little bit better. Getting annihilated, like I don't understand the damage values of that attack. I have taken it dead on and have only taken madness damage. I have touched my pinky toe in the after image and have taken half my health. Now right there, I got madness afflicted, so I understand where that damage came from, but like, I have to go back to my original strategy. My original strategy was dodge right, dodge left, dodge right. That seemed to work more times than it failed. Forgot to wait. Like, look how much freaking focus points we are throwing away. I hate Lucette's staff. I hate it. I've always hated. I always thought it was a gimmick because it's not a good return. It's like this staff makes things hurt 20% more, but takes more focus points to use. And in the end, it's like, well, the numbers just aren't adding up. Like, I would rather my spells be weaker, but be able to cast more of them, because ultimately that's more damage overall. And it gives me more flexibility. I need to switch back. Stop! Why do you not continue casting? I don't get it. I am inputting the cast. This is a bad idea. Alright, good. He's just standing there menacingly. It wasn't terrible. Could have been worse. Still could have been worse. Positive intent and all that. Oh, fuck you! Oh, well, he did the grab attack finally. He missed. But he did it. Okay. Left, right, left. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for not taking out another half of my fucking health. Fuck. Oh good, that wasn't the laser beam, but it didn't matter. There's the laser beam. We are out of Estus. He still has over half his health. I think if he was kicking my ass and I didn't basically kill him already, I'd feel a little better, but like I'm sitting here like, why am I still here? Why am I still here? He had 0 health. But that has happened across every Dark Souls game. Always. There's always an instance where a boss will have no health left, but they'll still get a last final. Melania did it to me several times. I would get her into her second phase, and she would refuse to transform into her second phase, and she killed me. Like, it shouldn't be anything new to me, but it hurts. It rubs me in all the wrong ways. Well, Dancer, I think I'm gonna need a buffet to feel better. Well, fuck you. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing differently than when I started this shit? Now I'm just not dodging anything. I'm not dodging anything. I'm sitting there just fucking taking it on the face. All of my fucking no. No, God damn it, no! How can I rub you in all the right ways? With money, Monk. With lots of money. And then just, you know, leave me to sit and stew in the money.
Your foolishness! It's just not enough. It's just not enough.
god, hot pot sounds amazing. Hot pot sounds incredible. I would go on to Saint Roma, but I think if I beat her, it stops Hornsense Invasion. I'm not entirely sure about that, but who knows? Maybe Saint Roma is also gonna piss me off. Because, I mean, technically... No, actually, she does not have to come after Mesmer. You can go and fight Saint Roma of the Bud before fighting Mesmer. You can, so... I must have just got a really good roll on that one that I lost at the very end. Must have just got a really good roll on him, not going into second phase until he was very low. Like, that man stands up, he's gonna be the size of a demi-human. Ain't no way he can tower over me with those daddy long legs of his. I don't know what magic the Frenzy Flame has there, but... You know what? I'm gonna attempt it. Let's try Comet. I'm gonna say this is not worth it, but let's try it.
Depths of your...
Of my what? The depths of my what, son? My ass? My pantry? My intellect? The depths of what? No, go on, tell me. Which depths? Whose depths? Your depths? My depths? What, depths like a clown? Look at that. Look at the cost of that versus the damage. Why? Oh man, my inputs are really pissing me off here. Oh, he didn't do the big poke. Just going into phase 2. Okay, cool. And like that, I'm giving up on Comet. No. Huh, you know what? Maybe.
of your foolishness!
Need to get distance. Sure. Too slow. Too slow, not enough damage. Yo, he's aggressive as fuck this round. Well, I'm dead. Maybe we're just sleepwalking. Maybe we're just sleepwalking. Visions of better times, kingdoms and lilac wine. Why did God fail to improve us? Teardrops of acid rain burning down through my veins. Here we go again.
The depths of your foolishness!
Oh, you know, I just realized this. Oh, fuck. He's on this little rug here. And it almost looks like it's nailed to the ground, or maybe those are incense burners. That's interesting. Alright, come on, easy peasy. I'm not summoning for this. I'm not summoning. I feel like I was really dodging that one well in the beginning, and by not even dodging, just I felt like I was out of range of it, and now it's going the length of his boss arena. Why? Why? Why are you phase 2 so early? Ha! Cool, we broke your stance, everybody. Go us. That was the furthest we got him in a while. Not far enough to matter. Not as far as when we killed him! So apparently the Scattertree upgrades, I was looking at the actual numbers. Scattertree upgrades are only like really good up to I think the first 12 upgrades. The last 8 are negligible. At least that's what people say, but I don't know.
The depths of your foolishness!
You know what? New strat. Maybe I should try dodging that and not bloodhounding it. Maybe I should try... Yeah. I should learn to not bloodhound that, save a little bit of focus point. I want to trigger an ability. Or trigger a combo in him. Ugh. That fast one. Okay, that's a 4-hit. I've not seen that one a lot. That swing, 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 swing. That 4-hit fast on the second and fourth attack. Okay. Okay. Tell you what, if I drop below 100 rune arcs, that is when I will upgrade with my Skidoo Tree Blessings.
The depths of your foolishness!
Jesus, it's already 1:30. I woke up late today. I'm an early riser. When I wake up late, I look at the clock and it feels like the day is over. What a stupid challenge I made for myself.
Depths of your
That was too close. Every fight's different. Every fight's different. Okay. Suddenly we stance break him. Yeah. Too many shots. Oh, good. I'm running out of things to say. I'm running out of sarcastic quips. I'm running out of anger-filled anecdotes. I am running out of things to say.
depths foolishness!
I too have also, as well as, endured more than enough. I'm dead. Actually managed to dodge it. Too bad we didn't stance him though, huh? Wouldn't that have been nice if we broke his stance? Input almost didn't work there. No, wrong fucking way. There it is. Okay. Fuck. Can't even see. I can't see. Every time I think I am finding a good rhythm, every time I think I'm getting back to a place where I can focus and lock this shit down, I die to the stupidest fucking shit. Two hours in, and I don't have dick to show for it. 2 hours in, and I haven't killed a single fucking boss.
Of your foolishness!
Thank you, inputs. Thank you for not working. This is like... I know that it sounds like I am screaming for validation, and I'm not, if you guys can believe that, but like, this whole stream kind of feels like a waste to me. Like yesterday's 16 minutes we got in felt like I accomplished more than this. I feel like I have just been quietly and bitterly throwing myself at this wall for the past 2 hours, and I have nothing to show for it. Nothing but just anger and cynicism. Okay. Okay. Happy 2 hours, everybody. Happy, sad 2 hours, everybody.
The depths of your foolish...
And then I just don't get up, and then I just don't fucking get up? I get hit by 3 abilities that I have dodged every fucking time, and then my character just doesn't get the fuck up! Make it make fucking sense!
Depths of your foolish...
Oh, good. Okay, he didn't go for the poke that time. That's interesting. Man, guys, you better believe that if I had fuck you money, if I was independently wealthy, I would be the streamer that takes this very expensive, very sophisticated technological controlling device unit, and I would beat it off of a wall. I would have like an anvil right next to me, and I would just smash this thing into oblivion. But it's amazing how one can restrain oneself when finances are the shackle. In my head, I can see it. I can see red plastic flying. I can see myself putting on big stomping boots and just crushing it into the ground. What the fuck up? I don't know if I've ever spoken at length about that. I'm a very angry person, and the way I deal with my anger... See, I hate anger. Anger makes me angry, if that makes sense. Not other people's anger, my anger. My anger makes me angry. So when I get angry like a volcano, I want to just rip open my head and just spew it out, hot fire magma, just purge myself of it. To that end, I have never been against harming inanimate objects out of anger. Breaking things, smashing things, destroying things, as long as you are not putting someone else at risk. And as...
You forgive me.
Shut the fuck up, Midra. As long as you're not putting someone else at risk, I have never been against breaking things to relieve anger. I think it's a healthy form of anger management. I'm not a licensed professional, and nobody should listen to any advice I give you, ever. Cool. Cool. So happy that I got hit by that one. So happy that none of my dodges matter if the last one fucks up. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm like Howard Moon in The Mighty Boosh. I'm gonna turn it inward. I'm gonna start giving myself burns. It's like, should I switch it up? Am I dumb because I'm only trying one thing? I'm only trying Glintstone Shard and Retreat? Like, is that my problem? No, I think it's just the nature of this challenge. It's the nature of everything kills you. Everything kills you super easily, so you almost have to play perfect. And it's not exactly perfect. I don't have to play completely perfect. Like, I can make a mistake or two. But boy, it is so fucking painful. That punishment right there. Over half my health. That was... I'm really surprised I didn't die there. Really surprised I didn't dodge there. There it is. There it is. There's no room for mistake. There's no room for mistake. I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch that clip of me getting him to 0 health and then dying. I'm going to watch that 50 to 100 times and I'm just going to seethe. Maybe it'd be manageable if my frustration didn't make my tics worse. I think I'm allowed to complain about that. When the Tourette's gets painful, I think I'm allowed to complain about that, right? I think another thing that emblazons my anger is just my own lack of of control. Like I can get a few good fights in and I can die and I maintain that control, but once it's gone, like once I am upset, that's it. I'm upset. Wow, there's a really interesting bit of hair and fuzz swirling around in a small tornado on my living room floor. It's doing little circles like a dog chasing its tail. Guys, nature is healing. My inability to find my inner zen, to have a control over my emotion of anger, my inability to find my focus, in turn makes me even more angry. It's a vicious cycle. The depths of your mother's ass. Let me tell you, she has got a hell of a gat. She has got more cake than a bakery. The Lord of Madness or just the Lord of making me mad? You decide. Oh, I thought he was going phase. Now he's going phase 2. Okay, now I'm gonna die. Or not, I guess. Whatever. None of this fucking matters. Grab attack. And an AoE if he misses. I kind of like that. I think that's pretty cool. That if the grab attack misses, it's still an attack that can hit you. Alright, I can 3-roll that. That's good to know. Just gotta see it coming. Oh, man. Oh, I am fucking angry. And my suffering, mighty madness, Daddy Midra. Okay, it's good to know that I can do that. Hit me with madness, but no damage. Yeah. You know, it's all worth it, though. It's all been worth it, guys. The anguish, the mental turmoil, the potential embarrassment. It's all been worth it because I got a new follower today. Chris10987628. The very real person. The very passionate individual who likes me and wants to be called friend and hang out in Discord. Chris, who wants to hang out with me and smoke weed and drink diet soda and fill our bellies with Burnout Revenge for the PS2. I fucked that up. No, now I gotta get it right. I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. You don't strike me as a man with depth, Midra. It could be the sword sticking out of your head. It's gonna cost some focus points, but what are you gonna do? I love that Midra is, he perpetually walks like the guy in the pink bodysuit in the Bane meme. I remember how much fun, or I should say how easy this was with Gilmet, because I was just using big weapon to stance break his ass again and again and again. That was wild. Yeah, it's gonna hit me. Wow! Okay, for some reason now that attack does more than half my health. It's just crazy how the damage values are always changing. Seemingly arbitrarily. Oh, shit, none of it makes any sense. Oh my god, why did I not burn there? Why was that fire alright? Alright. I love this music. Oh, he didn't do the AoE that time, huh? Really thought I could outpace that. Let's watch this. Wow. Wow, that range. Yeah, free fake follower, exactly. All worth it. So big worth. That cocksucker still hit me. Okay. Oh my god. My god! I don't know what psychotic part of me thought I could do this with melee. What stupid as fuck part of me thought I could do this with melee.
Depths of your...
And then I think that's it. There's nowhere for my anger to go after a while. There's nowhere for my anger to go. And I'm trying to get better. I'll tell you what isn't healthy, self-harm. Shocker. But I would punch things until I hurt my hands, or you would see it. I would bite my finger. And that's not healthy. I need to acknowledge that. And so it's weird. It's like my anger just falls off a cliff. It's not gone. I still feel like shit, but I get to the point where I just want to rip and tear and punch something, and it's like, well, there's nothing here that I want to break. There's nothing here that I can break because it's expensive, and I'm not going to hurt myself because that's foolish, and I always regret it.
You're foolish.
I might need to, I might need to call it, guys. It's almost 2 o'clock. I really need to get something to eat. It might just have to be a stream of failure. Melania did that to me. I think there's 4 or 5 videos that was just me fighting and failing against Melania. This might just have to be a stream of failure. But you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. There's much more terrible things that could happen to me, so you know, I can be grateful for that, I suppose. That's a shame. You want to go for three contempt counts of contempted counts of 3 counts of, there we go. Okay, yeah, he's got the big follow-up. I need to watch for that one. I have no understanding of that. No explanation. Someone please let me know. Someone send that clip to a FromSoft expert and explain to me why the exact same thing that I did to dodge that ability didn't work that time, and why that time the ability stunned me, madnessed me, and damaged me to the point where it just killed me. One shot. I dodged 3 lasers, no problem, and then one laser just decides this one's gonna be worse, and you're not gonna dodge out of it, and it's gonna kill you, 100%.
Depths of your...
Immediately goes into that. Okay. That time it hit me twice. Didn't kill me. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. Goodbye, everybody. I'm done for now. Maybe I'll be on tonight. I can't take this right now. I just can't take it. See you next time.